Wait. You deleted Instagram? Yeah. How are you supposed to know if people from Instagram buy houses? That's exactly why I deleted it. Actually, I think scrolling counts as mentorship. How? If I'm watching successful people, I'm absorbing success. You watch a guy open sneakers for like 20 minutes. Branding? My brain needs a break. What's going on? It's your boy, Louis Ha Fa Sho. You know how we do. So this video is for anybody who, like me, every 5 minutes you feel like opening the apps, and every time you leave, you end up feeling worse. So one thing I did Instagram, because those were my weaknesses. I was never a TikTok or YouTube Shorts person, so those short form content was never for me. But I know a lot of you guys out there can relate to that. However, I still use YouTube, I still use X. So this video isn't about being perfect. Quick note about me, I'm in my 40s, still living at home, rebuilding my life, building this YouTube channel and an e-commerce business. So I feel like deleting these apps were just perfect for me, and I want to share my experiences with you. The reason why Facebook and Instagram was tough on me is because everybody on there, or majority of it, was people I actually knew in real life. I do follow a few fitness influencers, a couple entrepreneurs, no hot chicks, even though I know some of you guys do. And I don't know how the algorithm is now, but some of you guys, when you guys like a hot chick, because we're friends, it ends up in my algorithm. I swear, I don't know if they changed it. It's been a couple years, but guys, you ain't slick. So that's why I like YouTube a lot better, because with YouTube, I see a lot of these creators, they start with nothing, and a lot of them ended up with businesses, sponsorships, all those things. And for me, that's very inspirational. However, Instagram is a little different because I know them in person. And of course, I don't want to play the comparison trap. But sometimes when you grew up together or had the same starting place, when you see somebody else level up while you're still at the same spot, it makes you feel some type of way. With YouTube, the comparison is less personal. Like I said, guys, I knew the comparison trap is real. And I know, right? Don't compare your chapter 1 to somebody's chapter 20. And of course, Instagram, people only post their highlight reels, and everyone has their own timeline. But just because you know that doesn't automatically kill the feeling. Yes, you know it's bad for you. Yes, you know you shouldn't have it. But deep down inside, it tastes so good. You still want it. It's like my brain knew the truth, but my feelings just didn't care. And again, guys, it's not about jealousy or envy. It was just a feeling of, dang, I was late to my own life. So you're scrolling through Instagram, right? Someone just bought a house. Someone just bought a car. Oh, dang, someone just got married on a vacation island. This person has kids. This person has all this money to travel. This other person is so successful. And I'm just thinking, dang, where am I? And not to feel so animated about it, but it's so true. A lot of my friends, a lot of my colleagues, they left my hometown. And I feel like I'm one of the only ones still left behind, still trying to find my way into these things. Bro, comparison is actually good for you. It's emotional pre-workout. That's not motivation. That's anxiety with Wi-Fi. Same pump, different muscles. No. Oh, it's in my course, Module 12. One thing that's terrible is just how automatic things are. I'll give you an example. Let's say you're sitting at a red light. What's the first thing you do? Think about it. For me, when I'm bored, just staring at the light, first thing I do is grab my phone. And automatically, I already knew where my apps were. So it's like muscle memory. It's like my brain wasn't even thinking yet, while my hands were already opening the app. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Everyone knows that feeling. You unlock your phone and then you forget why you even picked it up. And this is when you realize it wasn't even just a habit, it was automatic. So picture this, right? You're laying there, you're bored, you pick up your phone, you open the app, you see all these people doing great things. Suddenly, you feel left behind, you get depressed. And then when you're depressed, you avoid doing real work. So what do? You open the app again, right? To me, it's like touching a hot stove, getting burnt, and then 5 minutes later, you go back to see if it's hot again. So guys, one thing that helped me break the loop is, guess what? That's right, deleting the apps. Why? Because all of a sudden, I had nothing to tap anymore. Hey, I think scrolling can be productive. How? I watched someone eat pasta in Italy for like 18 minutes. And, international business? We're done here. Now, I know a lot of my friends watch my videos, and I'm not judging any of you guys if you guys still use it. No, I don't think I'm better than you. I don't think you're better than me. But I know for me, if you guys ever look at the on-screen app on your iPhone, it shows you how long you've been using each app. And for me, that was a wake-up call because those apps were taking up a lot more time than it was giving. When you delete something, it gives you a pause. It stopped constantly checking people you knew. When you don't see it, the comparison trap is not there. Now, I'm not saying this fixed my life, but it did make it a lot quieter. So you may be wondering, okay, so you deleted the apps. So what? What did you do with your free time? I stopped being the consumer and I started being the creator. Like right now, what you're watching, I'm creating a YouTube video just for you. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh yeah, and hit the bell notification. But in all seriousness, guys, this is what I mean. Right now, as I'm recording, I could be laying on my bed right now, just scrolling hours endlessly, watching silly videos, sending videos to my friends. Oh yeah, here's another thing. A lot of my friends, like I said, watch my videos. When you guys send me Instagram links, 90% of the time, I'm not clicking it. Why? Because, I'll be honest, it's a waste of time. I'm not saying it's not funny. I'm not saying I'm not going to have a good laugh out of it, but your boy's trying to make content. When it's scrolling, checking, comparing. Then when you run out, what do? Refreshing. However, when you're the creator, you're a lot more creative, hence the creator. You're writing, you're recording, you're editing, you're building. Now, don't get me wrong. You may be wondering, did you deactivate your accounts? At first, yes. But unfortunately, I still need the internet, guys. And Facebook especially doesn't allow you to build a business page unless you have an active Facebook account. And the reason why is because they want to make sure you're not like a scammer, someone that can post like a fake business and try to steal people's money. So I understand. But what helped me was adding a timer on my PC browser and again, deleting the apps off my phone. And to be honest with you guys, after a while, maybe even a couple of days, I don't really miss it at all. And the goal is to not never use the internet, but the goal is to use it with a purpose. Consumer mode watches life. Creator mode works on life. Remember that. Okay. What if we only checked Instagram for like 5 minutes? Bro, it's never 5 minutes. 7? No. Well, what if we called it emotional cardio? You've been hanging around Biff too much. Now guys, just a disclaimer, these rules aren't for everyone. These are just my rules that helped me. One thing that's very tough but works really well is having your phone in another room. I will be honest with you guys, there's sometimes I'm working on a video, I'm working on my business, and an automatic reach, just where's my phone? Let me just check a text message. Let me see if there's a NBA update. At the moment this recording, the Warriors, I'm waiting for them to see if they're getting LeBron or not. My personal opinion, I'm 50-50, I'll be honest. But that's what I mean. If my phone was near me right now, I wouldn't be recording. I would just be trying to grab my phone and refreshing the page, seeing if there's an update on LeBron. Because to me, I don't want to fight the same battles 100 times a day. I want to keep reaching for my phone. Browser blockers really work. Just deleting the apps off your phone, especially during work hours. So you could, on your iPhone, set like a timer where your apps get disabled from a certain time. So for me, I just do normal work hours from 9 to 4. But one thing about that is if you have your passcode, which everybody would, you can unlock the apps very quick. So I feel like that's not as effective as just deleting the app. And then around 4 or 5, when you're done with your work or whatever you have to do, just reinstall it and sign back in. It takes a lot longer, but hey, it is what it is. It works. Some of you guys might be like, how will people know what I'm doing if I'm not updating my page and my Instagram feed or stories? Hey guys, lean in here. I'm gonna be honest, nobody cares. Kid, discipline is good. If you put candy on your desk every day and tell yourself you're not gonna eat it, got news for you. That ain't discipline. So deleting the app is just fixing the setup? Now you're learning. So I'm gonna keep it 100% honest. I'm not gonna pretend that this is gonna solve your focus forever. Because like I said, from time to time, I still hop on X, I still hop on YouTube. I love YouTube, I love watching content creators. Not only because they're entertaining, but because they motivate me to be better in myself and try to improve my life. Instagram and Facebook, that help remove the comparison barrier for me. And winning is not about perfection, it's about having less noise. Because at the end of the day, I didn't become a new person yet, but it made it a lot easier for me to become the person I want to become. I know, a lot of guys are like, oh my God, How am I going to do this? There's no way. I know one girl, when I told her I deleted my apps, she said she wanted to do it too. Guess how long she lasted? I think less than a day. The dopamine is real. But if you guys want to try this, you don't have to delete all the apps. You don't have to go cold turkey. But pick that one main app that makes you compare yourself to others the most. For me, it was Instagram. Delete it or block it for 7 days. That's a week for some of you guys that don't know. And use that attention on one promise. For me, it was building a business. For me, it was filming a YouTube video. For me, it's becoming the best person I want to become. I can't say for me it's to go to the gym because I've always gone to the gym. But for some of you guys, maybe the gym might be a good reason. Everybody's weakness is different. I know a lot of guys love the TikToks, the TikTok dances. For me, I don't care about that stuff. For me, it was Instagram. Oh yeah, another thing I deleted. And should I say this? Yeah, I'll say it. Why not? You guys are my friends. I deleted all the dating apps. Why? First off, your boy's broke. Not funny. But I'm spending all my time and efforts building my business, building this YouTube channel, and all the money that I have saved is going towards those two things. So right now, dating is on a back burner for me, but also dating apps right now are so saturated. Guys, 10 years ago when I was on the apps, before I met my ex, man, your boy's getting matches left and right. You know how we do. But now it's just a huge distraction. The algorithm makes you stay. I want to go down this whole tunnel about it, but just know swiping right for hours when you could be working on yourself, working on your goals, it's a lot better. It's giving that attention back to your life. Make that promise, guys, please. Let's do this together. Go to the gym, write that script, apply for that job. I need to be doing that. However, I don't want to go back to a 9 to 5, so please like and subscribe. Work on that business, clean your room, do something productive. Not only will you get things done, you'll feel a lot better about it too. Hey, I'm not lying to you. And the quote from this slide, if you replace it with another distraction, you just change the door. Dang. I don't know what that means. I'm currently working to be the best version of myself, whether it's business, YouTube, fitness. Let's see my arms. Guys, I do what I preach. I wouldn't lie to you guys. The win isn't zero screen time. It's just putting more time for your own work. Measure it by the promises you kept to yourself. Because I know deep down we all have goals, we all have ambitions. And don't just base it on the screen time report. Maybe you're not lazy, but maybe your attention has just been rented out to everybody else. Oh, yo, check out this dude. Look at him. He's working out right now. He has all these women surrounded by him. See, be this guy right here. Anyways, I hope you guys learned something today. This video is a different kind of format. And I think I'm going to do this a lot more just because vlogging my life right now, my life is kind of boring. I do the same thing every day. So if you guys made it this far, thank you guys for watching. We are at the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're currently at 850. So tell your girlfriend, tell your boyfriend, tell your fiance, tell your brother, your sister, tell your aunts and uncles. Yo, we're getting to 1,000. And guys, like always, don't forget to bring the shreds. And I will talk to you soon. Peace.
I don't think I deleted Instagram and Facebook because I suddenly became disciplined. I think I deleted them because I was tired of checking a scoreboard I never agreed to play on. My life still needs work, but at least now I can hear myself think.